Hey guys, I've not really spoken about this new King Malarkey for a week or two. I was planning on going live last weekend, but something came up and I couldn't. So I just wanted to update you quickly to let you know that I have been researching this. I haven't just left it and forgotten about it. I've done a lot more digging. Found quite a few documents. A friend has sent me a load of documents. Thank you. You know who you are. Thank you very much. There's another load of documents that I found myself, which I think there's 42 pages of that one. My friend sent me 35, so there's a few extra, which I'm going through. I'm thinking this. I think once and for all, we will know whether anything's going to happen when, Queen Elizabeth, Lizzie, Lizard, dies. I think she's going to die very soon. She said she's gone forever. She's 94. I think it's going to be this year or next year. And from what I'm finding out, you can only contest the throne. Maybe wrong. I'd like someone to help me out here. You can only contest the throne in between monarchs. So if she dies, there's a gap before Charles or whoever he advocates the next one. There's a gap. That's when he can come in and say, I argue this and whatever. Now, the ludicrous thing is that in this day and age, there's DNA. And people keep saying, don't be so ludicrous, Anne Boleyn was beheaded and da-da-da-da-da. How do you know? You weren't there. There was no internet. There was no photos. We are relying on people writing stuff down, the written word. Doesn't mean anything. Anyone can write anything down in a book and say this happened. In 300, 400, 500 years' time, they could say, well, it was written in a book. Doesn't mean anything, okay? So people need to get their head around that and stop following mainstream history because we don't know whether it's true. In years to come, there'll be more proof because we've got photos and evidence and whatever, DNA. So now is the time, I believe, when she goes, is when he will make his move. If he doesn't, or whether he does and nothing happens, then we'll know it was all a load of bollocks. So just to summarise what we discussed on the night of the live show, there was five facts that I'm not saying that this is the new king. I'm not saying I don't believe him, but we have 5 facts. Fact number 1, Buckingham Palace is currently empty. There is boardings. Yeah, I know they say it's been renovated, but that's irrelevant. It's a fact that the Queen isn't there, and she hasn't been there for a while, okay? That's a fact. Fact number 2 is the crest is missing on the gate, on the left gate. As you can see here, he's put his crest on the left side, and that's hers on the right, okay? Yes, she said that a lorry drove into it. That's irrelevant because I'm just working on facts. The facts are that the crest is missing. The reason for it, whether it was true or not, it's no good saying, oh, it was in the newspaper at the time. They're not stupid. They're going to cover their backs and you believe the media. Okay, that's fact number 2. Fact number 3 is her regular guards have gone. Now, whether they're Gurkhas or there's some other guards, I've never known the usual guards not there. The ones with the red on and the big hats. Okay, is it the Scottish Guard? I'm not 100%. I may be wrong, but I haven't really researched into the guard thing that much. The guards are missing. Okay. Number 4, where are they? They're not seen. We've had a photo of her on a horse. That doesn't mean anything. That could literally be a bit of propaganda to say, she's still here. Okay, she's still here. We don't know that. We do not know that. They're holed up in Windsor Castle, apparently. And that's all we're told. And number 5, Harry's gone. Now, for whatever reason, there's lots of reasons being branded about, doesn't mean anything, because we're going by facts, not by what's printed in newspapers, not by what's coming out of the palace. We're working on a fact, and the fact remains is he has buggered off, which is just unheard of. What we're living in now is the strangest times. We know this is nuts. This is totally and utterly ludicrous. So nothing will shock me, even an alien invasion. And I'm not saying that's going to happen, and I don't want it to happen, but unless they're really nice. Nothing, okay? Within reason, obviously. I don't know. But I don't think anything actually will shock me right now. So this king thing, people are in a tease and saying, "No, that's ridiculous." Right? Well, the world is ridiculous right now. Okay, I know it's nice to be in your little bubble and think of the little queen as a little old lady. I'm sorry, guys, but these ain't nice people, if they are people. So the one thing I have noticed since the live is his crest. Now, if we look at it here, now, this is just a general observation. I'm not saying that this is what it is, but those two, are they boats or something? I don't know what they are. They do resemble 2 3s. You see it now? 33. Now we know what 33 means. So I'm not saying that that's what he is, that he is a mason, but it just does look like a 33, okay? Doesn't mean much. So I want you to know that I haven't gone away and forgotten about this. I am researching. Some of the things I'm finding out are really interesting. And they actually explain the paedophilia connection with the elites, with the royals, with the Rothschilds. It explains why the Rothschilds are so involved in everything and their direct relation to the monarch. It ties a lot of stuff up about what's going on with Q and Trump and all this other stuff. Whether that's true, I don't know. But it's interesting stuff. So I'm hoping to get a live. Hopefully, we'll probably do it for next weekend so I can finish this research. So drop me a comment below if anybody's interested in coming on. It'd be great to have this, Meep on again. I'll drop you an email, mate. We had Spear Thrower tried to get on, but he had issues with his microphone, so I'd love you to come back on. The Wessex, I forgot what your name is now, something of Wessex, you're welcome on. I know you're very against this, but all views are welcome because I'm not pro or against. I'm just intrigued, and I would like something to happen. You've also got the New World Order, or whatever you want to call them right now, are ramping up stuff beyond belief. It's like their plan has been accelerated within 1 year. Why are they accelerating their plan? What is happening? What is coming that's going to destroy them? They don't even care about hiding it anymore. They are literally indoctrinating as many people as possible. We have people now, including myself, that are being called all sorts of names just for being the colour of my skin and for me being a heterosexual female. I am literally being victimised, and this sounds ludicrous, but I am. You wouldn't think it, would you, in 2020, It's gone full circle. We all know what that means. As above, so below, satanic, and the Baphomet was you had both sexes, so that's where that's about. But I think it goes back deeper than Satan and everything else. I think this is going back much further. So let's keep going. Let's keep digging. if anyone's got any more documents, my email address will be in the description to this video, and let's keep looking. Now, apparently this is just looking at this now, I think this is a relation of Trump. You can see it, can't you? Bloody hell. So we're getting there, you know. We are trying our best to find out what's going on. And we'll keep looking. So these are all documents here, some of them asking for donations. But could he just be waiting for the old lizard to pop her clogs? Who knows? Anyway, that was just an update, and I'll update you again shortly with a time and everything else, and a day, an approximate time for the next live. And remember, any comments below, drop them in and let me know if you want to come on the live stream. Drop me an email. And Meep, I'd love to come on. And anybody else who wants to come on. John, you know, you came on the previous one, Guiding Light. And Diogo, let's get you on. Let's get as much on as we can. And we'll try and go for a 3-hour show, which we did 4.5 hours last time. I don't want to go that long. 3 hours maximum this time. And take it from there. Right, I'm going to get off. And you take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.